I guess it's kind of good I woke up early because I got some things done already. I read my magic and then wrote down the gratitudes. And then I started reading the 4 agreements. I'm on the first agreement. So that's kind of intense, learning about the power of your words and about Hitler. Yeah, I'll show you. This one.
Oh, okay.
Ah, interesting. I think there's an audiobook as well, but I'm not quite sure. I can't tell you.
I think there is.
Okay, so this is cool.
Sorry, I'm just waking up.
So I got this guy.
Oh, I can't drink that stuff.
Me neither. But okay, so Cheyenne, do you sort of know how this goes, or it's not like we follow any rules or anything? We'd be rebellious. But
well, I've never been on a gratitude call, so I'm assuming that we kind of just take turns and say like one thing or a couple things that we're thankful for.
yeah, usually like 2 to 3 things, and then we kind of go on and say our, well, Brad, he came up with I think he's the one that came up with the word mustability. So that's like pretty much things we hold each other accountable for.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be anything. Like it could be working out, it could be about the business, it could be about anything. It could be about, yeah, I'm not gonna say. Sure, you go for it, Tiff.
Okay. I'm grateful for the unexpected money I have had and will have this week. I said that I wanted to buy a, is it called the KR?
Where's
The K8.
No, it's something R. I'm trying to remember.
JR?
JR?
Yeah, I'm getting the JR too. Magic machine.
Yeah, I said that I would get that this week, and so far
Whoa.
things are falling into place.
Holy.
So I'm really excited.
Wow, awesome. You are moving. That's good.
Yeah. I am grateful for relationships. Actually, I had an epiphany yesterday, which is why I'm thinking about that. I always thought of relationships as you relative to other things, like your relationship with your spouse, your relationship with your family, your relationship with your coworkers, your relationship with anybody, really. Like how, like the relativity more like. And it just dawned on me yesterday that relationships are built on love, like actual relationships that matter, you know? And because I was thinking, how can I improve my relationship with my dog, like more so? That's what I was thinking about specifically. And then I was just looking at him, and I thought, you know, there's so much that I've seen in a lot of dog training that, you know, talks about like early alpha and I mean, I understand dogs like have a servitude kind of way. They always want to please you, right? And then I was just looking at him and I thought, you know what? It's a relationship built on love. If I have that as the focus, I don't know if I really need too much else. Really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for love-built relationships because they're powerful.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
That's very true. Very, very true. Oh, so is my turn now? Or is she still? Oh, you're still going? Okay.
And then I'll just give a quick list of my must abilities for today. So,
Perfect.
So I am also grateful for the clients that have been contacting me, asking me to clean their houses. I'm still waiting for one to respond. Remember I was telling you, Trina, about Shorty, that guy I was going to clean house for?
Yeah.
I was going to do that yesterday, and then I found out he was in the hospital since Friday.
Oh no.
Compromised immune system, and so when he gets sick, it knocks him down so hard.
Yeah.
I forgot to message him last night, ask him how he was doing and if he was released yet. But yeah, that's what happened there. So, but yeah, so I've got another house to clean today. Mustabilities. I want to update my business page. Add some more pictures, kind of change the name and the about, and add a good profile picture. Because I haven't actually done that yet. Another mustability is I pretty much caught up and organized my notes. Now I got to organize the different things on my computer. When things are disorganized like that, I find I just tend to not do as much as I should. And it just, because it becomes difficult, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got to go through and simplify. So those are my mustabilities for today, and to do some writing. And I just remembered something. I downloaded remember that Subliminal Vision Board app?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a app that in our immediate team with Jice, she sent us an app. We could send you the link as well. It's I haven't checked it out yet. Is it well, obviously it's has some sort of value, but I haven't checked it out yet.
It's pretty cool. I actually realized I've done stuff like that before. I used a little notebook with no lines on the pages, and I glued like stamps and wrote little things, and I don't know, it was just a collection of things I liked, and I realized that I don't know, somehow it just pleased me so much to look at this little book filled with all my favorite things that were meaningful to me at the time. And basically, vision board's almost the same thing. You make a collage of pictures, add text like I am grateful for, or whatever affirmations or goals or skills or reminders. And there's goal plans in that app you can set up. And you can schedule 5-minute sessions. The session is when you look at one of your boards, and you can put theme music on it too. And so you watch it, like you look at your board while it's playing the music, and it flashes the words at you. And I think it will also flash pictures, I'm not sure. But it does it really, really fast over the course of 5 minutes. And it's quite hypnotic. I tried it last night, and it's really hypnotic. And I realized, wow, the stuff I could learn and remember doing this would be phenomenal. So yeah, that's one of my must-abilities, is to create more vision boards.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, so now it's my turn?
We can go.
Oh, okay. Or do you want to go? I don't know how this works.
Oh, I'm so backwards.
Scared. Okay, so we'll start with gratitude. Because as she was going through mustabilities, I was looking around my apartment. I'm like, wow, I have a lot to do today. Jeez. So for my gratitude, I always like to be thankful for the fact that I even woke up this morning, because there's just been a lot of unfortunate things happening within a lot of like my circles that I used to hang out with, where there's been a lot of like people my age just kind of disappearing. And by that I mean just kind of passing away. They're not people that I'm close with, but they were people that I used to kind of hang out with after I drifted away from high school. So it's just kind of like, I'm just grateful to be alive, and I'm, healthy and able to actually wake up and explore and have another day. I'm also super grateful for my boyfriend, because he's kind of like my rock through all this, and he holds me accountable, and he also is super supportive of everything that I'm doing, which is awesome. Which is really helpful.
Very important.
Yeah, and I'm also super thankful that I have Dalton working side by side with me right now, who is my upline. And last night I couldn't get on the phone with you guys because he was running through my Facebook ad page. I redid some stuff on one of my ads and flipped my picture around, and now he's helping me to learn what conversions and interests to use. And he's showing me the different areas on that Facebook ads page that I can do certain things, like an audience feedback kind of area where you can put in
Oh,
certain things, and it tells you like what kind of conversion rates it gets. Like, I honestly don't know how to use it yet. Like, he just kind of showed it to me last night before we got off the phone.
yeah.
So I'm supposed to hopefully be getting on a phone call with him tonight. He's going to kind of walk me through that a little bit, and he's going to help me split test my ads a little bit better, because he went through all my numbers and I have really good numbers. It's just I'm not getting any sales, and he's trying to figure out why. I also made a new website link too, which was really helpful as well. And I don't know if you guys were told this in the basic training or not, or by your upline, but for when you make your domain name, make sure that you have the masking ability on there too when you go to create it. Because what that does is it helps it to stay as your website, as opposed to when you like type in your website and then it changes to that GAS really long website thing. So just kind of pay attention to that. And if you notice yours is doing that, edit it on GoDaddy or wherever you bought your website from.
What do you mean, like isn't it supposed to go to the?
It's supposed to, but like what he said is like your link, if you mask it, it's supposed to stay as your website link, because what happens is your Facebook page can get flagged, because if your website, like if your link is changing to that GAS and you have lots of traffic, it's showing that it's constantly changing to something else, and that shows red flags to Facebook, which could
So,
potentially
like,
get your page
masking
shut
it will
down.
just keep Facebook from seeing that it's
Yeah.
there?
So basically the masking just keeps it as your website.
Mask.
Yeah.
So it basically just that Facebook can't tell what you're using it for.
Yeah, exactly. And it kind of keeps it showing that it's your website and like it's your traffic. It's not alternating to somebody else's technically, right? Because technically it is, with it being attached to GAS and the
Okay,
landing pages.
and that's just easily edited when you go to GoDaddy.com.
Yeah, you just go into GoDaddy and you should be able to hit on your link. Actually, I'm just going to kind of quickly walk through it so then I give you guys the best answer to this, because I literally just figured it out last night on the phone.
Yeah.
But if you sign into your page, your domain should show up.
Yeah.
And then there should be an area where you can just manage your domain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to quickly, just waiting for myself to sign in here. Yeah, so then you'll just go to manage.
Yeah.
And then, waiting for it to load up. And
what if I don't want to wait?
You don't want to wait? Oh,
Just did it.
man. Oh, okay. And then you'll just hit, there's like, it'll show your domain at the top and it should say manage connection.
Manage connection.
Yeah. And then there'll be like a secondary page that pops up, and underneath, because you'll have it already forwarded, it'll just ask you to update forwarding, and in there you can change it to forward with masking. And that's what you want.
Forward with masking.
Yeah.
And hello, Matt. Can we hear him? I don't know if we can hear him.
Hold on.
Is it because we all...
Oh, he was muted.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just going through Cheyenne's gratitude right now.
I know, I can hear. It's amazing.
Okay.
You guys are all amazing, by the way. Fucking yes, go this.
I just woke up. Freaking A.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. 2018.
It's a new year.
New year, new me.
I'm going to be the same person.
I'll be the same person. If not better. Well, a lot, even like cooler. Okay, keep going, Cheyenne.
Okay, so those are my great gratitude things. And then my gratitudes. And then my must abilities are, I'm going to split test my ad today that I have running. And I'm going to check out that back page for the ads manager where I can check out like the audience input section and test some things out and see if I can fiddle around with it before I talk to Dalton and see if I can figure it out myself. I'm also going to hammer through my schoolwork, so I have that all caught up. And honestly, I just got tired of the apartment because I just gotta clean it. I've slacked off so bad. Just
Oh
like,
well.
oh well. But
Now
yeah,
you
so
gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. Oh, and I have to meditate and do my magic reading today.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 5-day streak going so far for meditation. Winning.
Awesome. So did you? Oh, I'll send you a link to the Zoom call Tiffany and I did about dark post yesterday.
Okay.
Okay.
That was really informative. I got her to walk through how to do it because, well, she kept well, Tiffany, you can like sort of say like you kept saying that, oh, I know how to do it. I just need to do it. I'm like, okay, well then do it. And so I got her to walk through it and screen share it. So we didn't go through how to actually post like it as a paid ad. We just did like the first few steps on how to make like the dark post itself. So
Okay.
but yeah, Matt, do you want to do your gratitude or do you want me to go?
I don't mind, you can go.
Okay.
I just figured out that my phone, I can do like my Uber app and you guys at the same time on my phone because it's like fucking that big.
Okay, well, don't crash, please.
I can get them both. Nah. I'm not crashing. No, I'm not even looking at the phone.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Good. Hands free. That's so awesome. So I am grateful for. Oh, there's so much to be grateful for. Holy crap. I'm grateful for the new opportunities coming my way. One being moving to Vancouver and moving in with Abby. So that's to be epic. I met up with her yesterday and we had an awesome chat about life, about business, about pretty much like how we're just going to crush it this year with our own personal lives and our businesses and whatnot. And I'm also grateful for this new system that I have with goal setting and keeping track of what I'm doing during the day. And I have I'm going to make 2 separate things, but one of them is for business, and that's just to keep track of like audio, reading every day, masterminding, or like even talking to other people and posting every day. And then I'm going to be making one for my workouts and keeping track of staying healthy and stuff like that. So it just, for myself, I find motivation and inspiration and I stay driven when I see progress, and I know you can't always physically see it right away or stuff like that. So if I see that I'm doing something every single day, or I'll know that I'm not, like, I'm at least doing something. I'm not just sitting down and ultimately not moving forward. So that's something I'm grateful for. Thank you, Richard, for giving me that idea. Another thing I am grateful for is the power of my words and hearing from people that I've impacted them in a good way. I haven't heard the other way yet, so hopefully never. I feel like just even watching my newest go lives and comparing them to the past ones I've done, I feel like I sound and look more confident than I did even like a week ago. So that's kind of cool. I'm really thankful for that progress, and it actually all comes down to me believing that what I say has value and meaning, and that I'm being genuine. So it's really cool. So those are what I'm grateful for. My stability, I kind of did one of them already, but I need to work on it still, is to send out kind of my resumes today and find an actual, like another job. If not, I also made a Craigslist ad to get more cleaning clients. So I just did that. So my goal is to get 5 clients in the next week or so, like week and a half. So like ones that can be like weekly at a good rate an hour. So I just posted that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so another, like, that's one must-ability. Another must-ability is to keep track of my progress and to stay on top of that. And third must-ability is to just get all my stuff organized for my move before I get to Alberta, and just just let go of a lot of shit and not hold on to it, because I don't need it. I really don't. I like some of it, so I'll keep it. But the stuff I don't need, just let go.
Let it go, girl.
I'm going to start singing Frozen in like 5 seconds. So.
I literally was just thinking of that theme song. I was like, let it go.
That is going to be the title of this video. Let it go. I'm going to find like a picture, and that's going to be our little pin picture or whatever.
Oh, our team picture. Elsa.
But I'm going to put like Cheyenne's face on Elsa or something, and then Matt will be the little snowman.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm trying not to be too loud. But
oh, I don't even care.
No, you can't. No one can hear you guys except for me. So.
Oh no, Donovan's sleeping, I think. So.
Yeah, I have two roommates right now, so I'm trying to be respectful.
Oh, fair enough.
Have to take off, guys.
Okay, sounds good. Oh no, bad.
Okay, well, thanks, Tiff.
Yeah, that was nice Zoom, Colin. Good gratitude and good must-abilities for today. That's awesome.
Well, Matt has to go still, but if Tiff, if you have to go, you can. We're not gonna. What does that sound?
Matt.
Probably my blinker.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Okay.
So, Tiff, do you have to leave, Tiff?
I can't hear you. No.
Right. I've got to jump off anyway. I'm picking someone up in 2 minutes. Fucking ambulance. Jesus.
You're not in trouble, are you?
I was like, oh no, the cops are rolling up.
Run, Matt, run.
Distracted driving.
Hey, no, quickly say what you're grateful for, Matt.
All right. I'm grateful for Uber for giving me the opportunity to make money and fund my lifestyle and my business and investments at the moment. I'm grateful for my mum, who fucking challenges me so much. I'm grateful for I'm grateful for I'm grateful for Trina, man. You're a weapon, man. The way that you continue to just push forward.
Oh no, it's frozen. He probably still talking.
I know he's probably still talking. He must have hit a dead zone.
He pushes everyone else around you, and it's fucking awesome. I'm glad to have you in my life in that sense. It's awesome.
You kind of froze there, so.
Do a 90-day goal setting. Huh? I look like an angel. I'm glowing.
Yeah. You know, it's just funny because you like froze. As soon as you said that I was a weapon, you froze. And then we're like, he's probably still talking.
And then did I come back talking about me being an angel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so your 90-day.
It's my secret. Yeah, goal setting is my ability.
Okay.
And my value is pay it forward. Yeah. Pay it forward. When anyone does something good for you, pay it forward. And do good stuff to other people and tell them to do the same. All right.
I like that.
I got to go.
All right.
Thanks, Matt, for joining us.
Yeah.
No, thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem.
And I would say anytime, but we may not be here.
All right. Have a good one, girls. Speak soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Tiff, do you have to get going, or are you quiet?
Oh yeah, I can't hear you now.
Hello?
She's not muted. I don't have her muted.
I guess it's time to go.
Oh, she's been cut off. No.
Okay,
Bye.
well, we might as well just, get going. We could chat on our group chat. We can text, like, power of the
Yeah.
internet, right,
If
girls?
we want, we can always just like retype in our gratitudes into the messaging too as well. I know Tiffany already did hers, so she's already ahead of the game. If you wanted to just kind of like type out if there's something we missed, we can add it in there and everything
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
well, awesome. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for
Sounds
getting on the
good.
call, guys.
No problem. Sorry I slept in.
Oh, you know what? Better late than never.
That's right.
There's
And it
my
wasn't too
value.
late. I like that.
Okay,
Right.
I'll talk to you
Have
guys
a good day,
later.
girls. We'll see you later.